Hello everyone. In previous class we discussed some basic numerical based on electric flux. Today we will discuss some more numerical based on the application of Gauss theorem. So let's start with the first numerical, that is a sheet having charge density of having charge density of 10 microcoulomb spread over an area area 400 centimeter square calculate electric field intensity at a point 100 meter due to sheet. Okay, so it is given that a sheet having charge density of 10 microcoulomb. Here 10 microcoulomb. So coulomb is a unit of charge. So do not get confused with this charge density because the given quantity is a charge. So charge, that means Q is equals to 10 microcoulomb, or you can say 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Okay, spread over an area of 400 centimeter square. So A is equals to 400 centimeter square. This can be written as 400 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. So calculate electric field intensity at a point 100 meter due to the sheet. So as we know that if this is positively charged sheet or negatively charged sheet, so the total electric field intensity due to this sheet, that is E is equals to Q upon 2 epsilon naught. Okay, E is equals to Q upon 2, sorry, not Q, that is sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. E is equals to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. So first we will calculate the value of sigma because the value of epsilon naught is given. So what is sigma? That is Q by A. So now we can put here, that is Q upon 2 into A into epsilon naught. Value of Q is 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 upon 2 into area, that is 400 into 10 to the power minus 4 into epsilon naught 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, so here after solving it, this will become 10 to the power minus 5, and here this the value is minus 4 minus 12 minus 16 and 10 to the power 11 upon 1 upon here 10 to the power plus 2. So minus 2. What we have now? 8 into 8.85. Okay, so this will become 1 upon 8 5 ja 40, sorry 4, 8 8 ja 64 or 4, 68, 6, 8 8 ja 64 or 6, 70. So 70.8 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, so here have 10, so take 2 more 0 over here, so here it becomes 10 to the power 7 upon 708, so 1.4 into 10 to the power 7 and Newton per coulomb. Okay, so this is the total electric field intensity, and this value is only to confuse us, nothing else, no use of it. Okay, because in formula what we have, that is sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. So the distance, that is r, the value r is for no use. Okay, so this is the solution for this first question. Next we will discuss the question number 2. An infinite line charges produces a field of of 9 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb at a distance of 2 centimeter. Calculate the linear charge density. Calculate the linear charge density. Okay, now first the given part. So Newton per coulomb, that means value of electric field is 9 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb at a distance of 2 centimeter, that means r. 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. 2 centimeter means 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay, now what we have to calculate, that is linear charge density, that is lambda. Okay, so we know that electric field intensity due to any line charge is equals to E is equals to lambda upon 2 pi epsilon naught into r. Okay, so to simplify it, because what we have, that is value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 to the power 9. So if we multiply 2, so what we have, that is 2 lambda upon 4 pi epsilon naught into r. Okay, so now what we have to calculate the value of lambda. So this lambda is equals to E into 4 pi epsilon naught into r upon 2. Okay, or lambda is equals to, the value of E is 9 into 10 to the power 4. Okay, into 4 pi epsilon naught. So the value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 to the power 9. So here it becomes 9 into 10 to the power 9 into r. Value of r is 2 into 10 to the power minus 2, and here what we have, that is 2. So this 9 cancel, 2 cancel, so 10 to the power 2 upon 10 to the power 9, that means 10 to the power minus 7. Okay, and what is the unit of lambda? That is Q by L, that means coulomb per meter. So value of lambda is 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb per meter. Clear? Next, question number 3. Two large thin metal plates are parallel and close to each other. Are parallel and close to each other on their inner faces. On their inner faces. The plates have surface charge density of opposite sign and magnitude magnitude 17 into 10 to the power minus 22 coulomb per meter square. What is electric field intensity first in the outer region of the first plate? In the outer region of the first plate. Second, in the outer region of the second plate. In the outer region of the second plate. Third, that is in between the plates. In between the plates. Okay, so this is the question for application that we have discussed, that is electric field intensity due to two thin plane sheets having opposite charge density. Okay, so here you can see this is the sigma 1 having charge density sigma 2, but here you can see the surface charge density of opposite sign. Okay, opposite sign means if this is sigma, so this will be minus sigma, or you can say if this is having the positive charges, so this plates having the negative. Okay, so electric field intensity first in the outer region of the first plate means here. So electric field due to this positive charge is outward. This will be outward. That means this is the value of electric field intensity due to sheet 1. What is the electric field intensity due to 2? This is inward, means here, and E2. Okay, here in the outer region of the second plate, means at this point. So again, due to the first plate this will be outward, and due to the second plate this will be the inward. Due to the negative plate this will be the inward, and in between, due to this plate, this direction will be inward, that is E2, and due to this plate again this will be the same direction, that is outward. So here you can see, if these two are equal, then these two will cancel each other. Here at this point these two will cancel each other, but here it will be the double times of electric field intensity due to one single sheet. Okay, so first solution of the first, total electric field intensity, that is E is equals to 0. Reason being, these two will cancel out each other having the same magnitude. These two having the same magnitude, so these two will cancel each other. B, again E due to B is equals to 0. Here you can see these two will cancel each other. What about the third one? So it is 2 times E, that is 2 times sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. So these two will cancel each other. So the value of sigma, the magnitude of sigma is 17 into 10 to the power minus 22 upon epsilon naught. The value of epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, so move it. So it becomes 1700 upon 885 into 10 to the power minus 22 and plus 12, that is minus 10. Okay, so here 1 point comes across around 92. 1.92 into 10 to the power minus 10. Okay, and E, that is Newton per Coulomb. Okay, so this is the total electric field intensity in between the plates. Okay. Next, numerical number 4. A hollow charged spherical cell charged spherical shell having radius 5 centimeter. Calculate electric field intensity due to it if a charge of 40 nanocoulomb spread over it over it uniformly at a point first 15 centimeter from the surface of the cell, 15 centimeter from the surface of the cell. Second, on the surface of the cell, on the surface of the cell. Third, inside the cell, inside the cell. Okay. So first thing what we have, that is a hollow charged spherical cell. So first we will draw a spherical cell of radius r is equals to 5 at this point is O, and this is capital R, and the value of capital R is given that 5 centimeter. Okay, and a charge of 40 nanocoulomb is spread over it. That means the value of the charge is 40 nanocoulomb. That means 40 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb uniformly. So first what we have to calculate, that 15 centimeter from the surface of the cell. So suppose here is a point P which is at a distance of 15 centimeter from the surface of the cell. So in that case the value of R, so R means the Gaussian radius of the Gaussian surface. So first what we will do, we will simply draw a Gaussian surface. Okay, so now the value of small r is equals to, small r is this distance. So this distance is 15 centimeter plus 5, that means 15 plus 5 which is equals to 20 centimeter. Okay, now what is the electric field intensity? So as we know that E is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. So the value of Q, that is 40 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 1 upon epsilon naught, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, so 9 into 10 to the power 9 upon R square, that means 20 centimeter, that means 400 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, 20 square 400, 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, now if we solve it, what we have, that is these two will cancel each other. Okay, 40. So here what we have, 10. So 10 means 10 to the power minus 3. So 9 into 10 to the power plus 3. 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, Newton per coulomb. So this is the electric field intensity at a distance of 15 centimeter from the surface of the cell. Okay, second, on the surface of the cell, or we'll calculate it over here. Okay, so electric field intensity, the value of electric field intensity equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon, here this r will replace with the capital R square. So 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 40 into 10 to the power minus 9 upon R square, that means 5 square 25 into 10 to the power minus 4. So these two will cancel out. What we have now, 9 4 is 36 upon 25 into 10 to the power 4. So 4.4 into 10 to the power 4 or 144 into 10 to the power 3 Newton per Coulomb. Okay, case 3. As we know that inside the cell the total electric field intensity is equals to 0. So E is equals to 0. So for third case the total electric field intensity will be 0. Okay, so that's it for today. In next class we will discuss some more numerical, that is based on, or we'll see the numerical of whole chapter, some difficult numerical based on Gauss's law, application of Gauss's law, electric flux or more. Okay.